Both teams have been in Perth for a few days now, 3 days each, so they've had
Gee, I like that play, David. He really attacked that second serve. And when you go into the first one in a new year, you haven't had a lot under your belt, it can take a while to find your feet.
Too good. And Shevchenko gets Team Kazakhstan off to the best start. Break serve in the opening game. It's interesting that the countdown clock would become so used to it, and the conditions here are the same. There's no...
Too early in the season. I'm not the biggest fan of the shot clock. Yeah, mistake there, giving Pablo in your foursome in a Davis Cup team. But it's a fivesome these days. It's 5 players. He doesn't look as competent overhead, Mark, does he, as he does from off the ground, Shevchenko.
Had such a risky shot. Shevchenko was a fair way back, but he had enough time to deal with that one comfortably.
With the right motivation, Fitzy, you next to me, it's all I need. And a shot of ouzo.
Yeah, he's starting to find his feet a little bit here, Carreno Busta. And
and the break again, and now a 3-1 lead with the advantage of the break for Team Spain.
Oh, good point. Yes, he's starting to look. Well, made a very tough volley. Look easy there, Shevchenko. The net to finish points a different way. Feels probably like he's not going to win from the back of the court against the Spaniard. That was one heck of a volley.
Oh, good movement from both players there. It was headed.
Yeah, to go to that open court with that volley, he had to pump that volley hard.
Pablo Carreno Busta, he's in command here at 5-2.
From the Spanish.
It goes wide, and Pablo Carreno Busta gets Team Spain off to a fast start here, taking the opening set 6-2, just 39 minutes.
That's a problem for resilience. You know, you need to produce it, David, don't you? And even for a player of the level of Carreno Busta, put away, he can do it. He's not worrying Carreno Busta enough. He needs to press a bit more, but therein lies the danger of making an error if you continue to press too much. And then Carreno Busta locks in, doesn't he? You can see, I mean, rarely does he miss that.
So the break comes for the first time in the second set.
And it just allows Pablo Carreno Busta, a player of his level, as a case in point on that first backhand return of serve. Down the line, attacked it, set up the rest of the point for an easy put away.
And put a lot of extra pressure on. Break points again. And he's just pouncing now. Carreno Busta inside of the finish line. New Year's Eve every year. He doesn't go out with us. He just goes and hangs with his...
He gets a better offer,
I think so. Well, that was an impressive performance. Pablo Carreno Busta, 6-2, 6-1, just over the hour, and gets Team Spain off to the best possible start, the United Cup. He'll be buoyed by that. It was impressive. Some issues on the serve from his opponent of Kazakhstan, Alexander Shevchenko, but there's a pep in the step of Pablo Carreno Busta.
Well, I think Shevchenko showed us some good stuff, but it was intermittent, wasn't it? And at the end, he did drop off. His level dropped off. And Carreno Busta, as great players do, they maintain their level for longer.